Ah, yes. Welcome back to the Breath of the Wild. Oh, Hyrule is expansive. And we are currently in Akala territory. And I have realized where we are and what we have to do. But we are going to, unfortunately, take a little bit of a detour today and do something else. We're going to do some upgrades first, and then we're going to continue on with finding all the shrines around here, which will take us quite some time, because like, there's one out here. I'm running around here, I'm pretty sure. There's one up here. There's one over here somewhere. There's one here in this tiny island. And technically there's one out here we might go to, but I'll confirm locations and decide if it's worth going there right now or not. Probably not, but yeah. But anyway, a warp away! Ah, excellent. So, now that we've completed our main task to go out and talk with Impa, we're back here in Hateno. Actually, we need to do side quests out here too, don't we? Hi, you. Something on your mind? Something good? I'm glad you asked. If you bring me ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. You'll need 3 ancient screws for the Shiekah sensor. You need 3 ancient shafts for the Rotom bombs? Yes, Rotom is now a bomb. Electric bomb type. And you need 3 ancient cores for the stasis. Well, if we're on the same page, stop staring at me. Hurry up and bring me some ancient materials. Hi. Yes, I have some ancient materials. I'll power up a rune on your slate. I'm game. So, which rune do you want? So, the Shiekah sensor is very helpful if you're searching out for certain specific items, and also costs the least amount of ancient gears and whatnot to do. Remote bomb basically makes the bombs recharge faster so you don't waste as much time. The stasis is the most useful because it recharges way faster. So let's start from the bottom. 3-inch screws, here you go. Snap! Okay, Shiekah sensor upgrade underway. And let's do the thing. We do the thing. We're also gonna skip the cutscene if we can, because this takes forever, but we can't. Now, doing this will actually open the gateway to a little bit of a side quest. A little bit of one. It's not a terribly involved one, but you'll want to do it because it actually unlocks something else you can do within the game. What does it unlock, one might ask? So it's been automated to search for things other than shrines, which is so helpful, and I used it so much for various armor upgrades you do not understand. Can I have my iPad back? Thank you. Yes? Do not make that noise. Anyway. Simon? The Shiekah Sensor Plus. I really want to see it. Yeah, yes, quite. So, if you don't mind, how about showing Simon the spiffy Shiekah Sensor Plus? How about I show him to him now? Hello. Yes, I have acquired it. It's become really handy. With that, you can sense things that you catch it with your camera. Explaining won't do justice. Why not learn by trying? Let's give it a shot. So to speak, let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sunshroom with the camera. There's one right behind the lab. So, with your camera, you can take pictures of anything in the environment. I'm going to take a picture of the sunshroom quick. And now, just for demonstrations, let's go to... Let's not bolt the camera. Let's go to the map. Now, you can press Y. You can pick an item for your compendium. I wish to look for sunshrooms. So now, instead of looking for shrines, your Shiekah sensor will react to what you're tracking. As such, these sunshrooms. Boop. Now, I believe, let me look, I have many sunshrooms, but I will still help you if you're not using Amiibo, because that's what you need to do. Anyway, Simon? Here, look at this picture of this sunshroom. It's in my hand. Take a quick peek if you would. Look at this photograph. Next, open your Hyrule Compendium to... Yes, he says, I already done this. The book on the desk there, you should read them. Seems like a nice opportunity. Would you mind bringing 3 sunshrooms? If you can't... In Retsum Forest, I believe. So, Retsum Forest. We already have... Oh, actually, we're being guided there right now. So you see, we're walking towards sunshrooms. Oh, it's the forest right over here, huh? So anyway, I'm going to go down this forest. I'm going to go down here anyway. Because I think there's some other nice, like, hardy radishes. There are some nice things you can gather up in this little woods area besides the sunshrooms. There's also one or two Koroks hiding out in this general area. So there's another sunshroom. And at this point, if you've been following along, the sunshroom we gathered from behind his house... Oh, just a chikulu nut. If you've been following along, you already have enough sunshrooms to turn in. But it won't hurt to gather up more because they give... Let's see, what was the benefit they give? Allows you to endure a bit of code. So basically, if you don't want to cook up peppers, you can cook up a bunch of sunshrooms. This lets me segue into another thought that has just come across. In order to get certain buffs to last certain environments, there are multiple ways to do it. Elixirs is one way. Mushrooms is the easy way. Various dishes are another way, with various spices. And I think that's it for the most part. There are also armor sets that help with certain areas, but we haven't seen any armor sets like that will help with that, and we won't see it for some time. Just know that my methodical searching that I'm doing, like I am, for things, and doing amiibo scanning, it's not just for show and for flair. You kind of need some of this stuff. Anyway, with that all handled, I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this sensor off, because we don't need to look for this anymore. So press Y, go back to shrines. See? Simple enough, right? Now, is it quicker to warp or climb? I think it's quicker to climb just because we have the capabilities to climb up that high. I wanna climb high, so I don't remember the words to that song. All I know is Tails' song in Sonic Adventure was awkwardly out of place. Yeah, thinking back on that, actually, I think Tails is about the only one that really feels out of place. Because everybody else's song kind of fit with their story. Tails just like, yeah, I'm doing the thing. Good job, Tails. You're always doing the thing. I have returned. Hello, Simon. I have sunshrooms for you. Here are all the sunshrooms. I have another 8 in my pack, so I can make a sunshroom kebab whenever I feel like it. Or he'll chase Hardy Travel's blast. Yes, it helps. Trust me. Okay, there's something else he wants to talk about. I've got some news to be used to your ears. We found a way to help you search for objects using the Shiekah sensor. Hello, I should not be talking right now. As I was conducting research, I found that there was still some pictures of the past left on the guidance stone. If you add those pictures to your Hero Compendium, you can search for their subjects with the Shiekah Sensor Plus. No, not at all. The Shiekah sensor is now powered up. It can access the picture registered in the Hero Compendium, allowing you to search for the object with the picture. So basically, what this is going on about is that there are some pictures that they have. Little guy is still for free, but I kind of want to see what happened. Well, you heard her. Just go over there and use this. Sure. Basically, there are a few things. There are a few pictures that are going to be harder to get, or relatively harder to get at certain points of the game. And this is a way for you if you are searching for 100% completion of the Hero Compendium, which, bless your soul, you are a madman, and I love you for your endearment. Wow, for your dedication to completing this compendium. But there we are. Now these are just random pictures. So if you find stuff out in the wild and take a picture of it, you don't have to get any of this. But I think it costs some money to do this. I don't know what amount because I've never done this. Yes. Load up the dialogue, please. There you go. There's a picture of a mushroom. Alright, it appears the picture from the guy in snow was transferred to your Hero Compendium. And You can't restore transferred pictures, so be careful overwriting it. You can fill in open slots by taking pictures with the camera or using the guidance stone. And it won't be free from now on either. Keeping a lab like this running has expenses. Yeah, what she said. There you go. So that should be that side quest all done. Let's go ahead and finish powering up. I brought some ancient materials for you. So which rune? Remote bombs. I should have 3 ancient chefs. Snap! So, if you don't have the materials you need, she will basically say, before she says like what the component is and an epic snap. But yeah, the whole the piece of an epic snap, we got this. Instead of that, she'll be like, whoa. You don't got the materials we need. I'd love to give it to you, Lil Linky, but we need these materials to keep the lab running and everything. So, bless, the bombs are now upgraded. Power bombs now have stronger blast and recharge faster. Ugh. I've gone long enough without this. I felt naked without this stuff. Not going to lie. I could lie, but I would look stupid. You're welcome. Stop saying those things. Okay, well, let's power up the last one. Yes, I did. Well, let's see. Do I have the 3 cores? I'm pretty sure I do. And a bold snap! Okay, now, unfortunately, I think this does eat up pretty much every core I've got at this point. And I think, if you're following along with me exactly, I think you're missing only 1 core from where I am, because I did get a core from a Guardian Amiibo scan. But we will probably be going to a dungeon here soon that will get you another ancient core. Now don't worry, ancient cores are kind of easy to come by, thankfully. Sort of. This power-up station can now time stop evil creatures. Wait, I can stop things that aren't human? Okay. Yes, it is. Stop making those noises. What's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up? I suppose Shiekah Slate is, and your swordsmanship. We have nothing to fear. Yes, quite. Nothing at all. Not even Calamity Ganon. Slate for upgrades completed. So let me see here. Hi. Want to chat? I'm good. So, anyway, I don't know how much it's going to cost. I could ask Simon, but we're in a bit of a time crunch now. We're not really. But it is side quest time. Help. So, back down here in Hateno, there's going to be plenty of people for you to stop and visit and talk to. Yes? What? Oh. Of course she won't come out. She's got her nose stuck in her books. Leave her be. Why am I sliding down a hill on this good shield? Oh, I should mention, just for reference's sake, in terms of Amiibo stuff, I got this Knight's Shield. It's a little bit better than what we need, but I think we're kind of starting to edge towards that point. We're starting to get shields that have like 14, 15 defense, so this is like boss killer shield at this point. No bows, and we did get this ancient battle axe, which we'll probably see a lot of them in a little bit. But that's pretty much everything that we've gotten right now, and actually everything you see here, if you've been following along, we've gotten legit for the most part. But I figured I should get you updated on, you know, in between episodes, grindy bits. Let's see, let me barge my way into this house. Hello! Do you have things for me? You're sleeping? I will leave you be. Then his little dialogue bubble that popped up did not have a red exclamation point. Which, I never did say that with SideQuest, but I should mention it at this point, at least. If you walk up to somebody in the world... If you walk up to somebody in the world and a little, like, precursor bubble pops up that's basically like, hey, I'm thinking about something and it has a red exclamation point in the upper right corner of it, that is your key that, hey, there's a side quest here I can do. Well, you, not you. How about you?
Hi.
Hi, Uma. That's me. Well, I'll be. The village has grown quite a lively place. I suppose that's account of things being so peaceful in general. Have you not seen what's on the horizon? When I was a child, this whole region wasn't in a state fit to be sown, much less harvested. Hyrule Castle and Castletown had been destroyed, and all the lovely folks there fell victim to, well, back in bygone days we called it the Calamity. Bywords often fall meaningless when we try to describe tragic events to a certain magnitude. Okay, so Uma doesn't have anything. Anyway, over here by Uma, there are a couple furnaces, a couple pots you can get lit if you want to start working with food. You have fun there. Hello. Good day. Best place. Okay, it's going to tell me about the inn. So, inns in this game. There was one in Kakariko, but this is probably the first time I've been directed towards one. How an inn works in this game is... I'm gonna leave that pot lid. It's just a personal thing. Don't mind me. You can take that pot lid if you want to. It's just a personal thing. It's just like, well, somebody obviously owns that. I ain't taking it. How inns work, for the most part, and any innkeeper will discuss this with you throughout the game, but how it works is staying in an inn will basically give you a solid hard save right there in a very safe place, because monsters don't ever go into towns. Now, you can stay in an inn for 20 rupees, and staying in an inn with staying for 20 rupees basically refills all your hearts. You can also pay an extra 20 to 60 rupees, depending upon your locale, and you can get a special bed to sleep in. Sleeping in the special bed restores all hearts and gives you one temporary heart. We haven't seen temporary hearts yet, I don't think, except me going on about the one item that we cooked that gave temporary hearts. This. Let's see, recipe, which is a bunch of hardy radishes. We can replicate that with hardy truffles, by the way. 2 of these hardy truffles will make something to give like 6 temporary hearts, something like that. Wait, we have 6 of them. Oh yeah, from drops. I might just make up a skewer like that. Anyway, hello, sir. Checking everyone out today too. The chicken never just stops. Ever stay at the Ton Pot Inn? I'll say yes. Makes a difference to me, but I suppose check everyone out comes town. Right, right. Thought so. I know things have been peaceful recently, but outside world is still pretty dangerous. But I gotta check and I gotta make sure if any suspicious folks have come their way through. It's beauties? If you're lucky enough to stay at the Ton Pot Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not she knows who I am. Stuff, I'd have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at the inn would want? Just take a guess. Not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. Ah, sure. Now this is a side quest I had picked up, but I had never done. Basically, you need to talk to this lady at the counter. Hello. Welcome to the inn. Yep, so there you go. Never mind that. So what if I come around the counter and talk? What do you like, ma'am? You like crickets. Okay. As if. Don't you dare tell me I need to have 100 crickets. Tell me just 1 or 2. I'll be mad if it's like 100. Alright, I worked on it. Yeah? What is it? Talk to Prima. So what is it then? She wants crickets. Like all of them. I think that's what the word means. I think I actually have 10. Let me check my inventory. I might actually have 10. Crickets, crickets, crickets. There they are. Oh, I have 12. Here you go, buddy. I got the goods. Here you go. You really got them? I thought you were just messing. So, well, that's 10. I'll take them. Here's something for your troubles. Glorious. And I think... you'll catch our some. Oh, let's just stutter. So there you go. Simple quest. There are some quests like that where you gather 10 of Thing X, and you can keep bringing Thing X back to the same person, and they'll keep rewarding you with something. I don't believe he is one of them, but I want to just air that out there so you guys know that that is available. No, I might have to stay at an inn pretty soon, and I might have to stay sit at a fire, stay in an inn for the night, just so I can make sure all the townsfolk stay outside, because it's nighttime now. Excuse me. It's nighttime for Hateno. Most of the people are done with the world. They're gonna go to bed. So, as you can see by everybody just gathering up and splitting. So I'm gonna find a lit fire. Awesome. It's lit. That was actually a joke. Please applaud me. I don't get much applause. Anyway. So we're gonna use the fire thing. We're gonna sit at the fire until morning. Now, I don't think it's happening tonight. Let's wait and see. I don't think so. So, if you sit... Oh, there it is.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
So as you saw there, if you just sit at a fire until morning, it will cause a blood. And if a blood moon is around, okay, you're just saying you don't got a side quest. If a blood moon does occur, basically any and all creatures will rise. But if it happens while you're sitting in a fire, the event will play out, but you'll still skip till morning. I'm gonna throw this. See if there's money. Link's unhealthy obsession with pots has continued. Well into the future. Oh my goodness, there's actually things out here. Hello? Hello? Hey, travel... Yeah. But knock yourself out. Nothing of interest? Well, nothing going to be a little bit overboard. Well, you do have a dye shop. And you're going to point... You also have Mount Lanayru. Way up north. See it? Yeah. I see it. Spring of Wisdom and the Princess of Hyrule used for purification is said to be somewhere on that mountain. Oh, so this is how you're supposed to find out about this. Okay, I just wandered over there and did it. A special fountain? That's the princess had to endure hardship to visit? I bet the royal family left treasure there. Well, at least maybe they could have if I would have been royal family. Anyway, Mount Lanayru is a mysterious place, and it's engulfed in ice. And if there is treasure, no one's getting it. Well, if you have some time to kill, feel free to look around up there. There's your shrine quest. I did not know there was actually a shrine quest around here for that. Neat. I don't think we're going to spend too much time around town. I've actually done like the only major quest out here. Oddly enough. Well, no, there's another side quest you can do. I'm going to go do that quick. Oh, you look like you are busy with things. Hold on, let me just, Sir? Okay, you know what? I'm climbing your house. How about that? Climbing your house to come talk to you. Nope, you're just getting drunk. Don't mind him, he's day drinking. Don't day drink, children. It's terrible. I call you chillins. I should not. Like, I'm pretty sure a good majority of you are old enough to make wise decisions. I'm just digging myself a grave by talking more, aren't I? Oh well. I've done stupider things. Hello, do you have things? I thought you were a man. Help your face. That's me. Okay. Let's see, now I don't think anything over here. Don't think these... Yep, nothing here. Alright, well we're going to do something that I don't want to do. But I need to do based on how I play. I want that in the back. Also, there's a shopkeep. Creepy, huh? Anyway. So we have one of everything here. But we do not have this. Soldier's Greaves. Oh, these are so cheap in comparison. Why did I buy out there? Ah, man. Bad because mad.
Hi.
Hello. Did you need something? I would like to sell something quick. So her extra dialogue about
Oh.
her extra dialogue options about, you know, like, why are you in this corner, things like that. She's a very shy person, and she finds enjoyment in the corner. Someone put her in the corner a long time ago. All right, let's keep just 10 of these about. That actually should be everything I need. Not gonna sell any more. Actually, I should sell. I should sell more, but not to her, just because, God, the mousiness get me. Anyway, I will take the helmets. I will take the armor. So 250, and the greaves. So now that we got all these, we can power these up too, and I think we got all the materials we'll need to power them up too. It doesn't take a lot. Then again, it is tier 1 upgrades. It's not a lot. But the unfortunate thing is we're going to need about 10,000, or 10,000, wow, let me. We're going to need about, well, I intentionally cut myself off mid-thought, but this is the end of the video for today. So everybody, next time we will probably upgrade the armor or finish up any side quests lingering within Hateno Village. So I thank you all so much for watching, and come back next time. Have a great day, and take care.